Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 6 of my Fairy Paupers Let's Play. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later, and I came down to go fishing with Kenzie. I had thought she was in balance because she didn't have the out of balance moodlet anymore after doing the yoga, but she is a little bit of bad luck from being imbalanced. Is it the vibes? Is it in our heads? It feels like Kenzie's imbalance is taking her luck down with it, except for she still has a good luck. And she still has this luck magnet ailment from being very imbalanced. So she feels like she's attracting luck from all around. It seems like everyone else has been a little less lucky, but maybe that's just a coincidence, which we had already seen that's 3 days. But I will get rid of her ailment, hopefully, somehow. But there's no point because as soon as we get rid of it, she just gets one. So we'll stick with this. So she is still very imbalanced, but she's just at the bottom of the line versus like she's just underneath imbalanced as opposed to like right at the bottom is what I mean to say. So she's working her way up and she still has good luck. And I know I had commented that there's an option to appease the gnome, like the big gnome in this world, but I remember now that I had done the fable, I think, associated with it, and that unlocks that ability. I just realized that must have been why I had one sim who had the ability and I didn't realize, like in my offline save, and we haven't done that fable yet. So it's not an option for anybody. So that's a good one because it's actually quite good. You can get, I'll throw the picture up there, but it's so much on it that you might not be able to see it very well, but I'll link it down below too. It's on Reddit. And if you appease them with a specific thing, which I don't remember off the top of my head without looking at it during the daytime, when you have that ability, you get like good things. So she's moving up, so that's good. I was hoping maybe fishing would help. Oh, but what I was going to do before she gets like in bad mood again, I was going to get her some things from the rewards store. Some traits. She doesn't have that many points, but we're going to get Gym Rat because she's probably going to be jogging to clear her mind in general. We're going to get Observant so we can know Sim's traits. And then this is the one I was really going for. Waterproof because it's raining. Hopefully she's not wet. She seems, so she seems to be okay. And she's inspired. And so she doesn't have a wet moodlet, so that's good. And so she still has good luck, right? I'm just keeping an eye on her needs. Cody was tired, so he went to sleep. So he's still sleeping. He has an ability point that we could use for something. Yeah, it's sort of contradictory because she has, the luck, but she has the... I think she already had the luck and it didn't actually go. So she's imbalanced. She's no longer very... No, maybe she is still very imbalanced because it says being very imbalanced. So I don't know if it's moved or if it's moved, it's not moved enough. Or they took it off, so I didn't see it. It looks kind of like it's over... It looks like it's centered, but I guess it's just a little bit smidged to the left of centered, I suppose. She does want to stay outside for 8 hours, so maybe she's getting that wish right now. I'm just kind of afraid to have him go near her because she's sick. A little bad luck from being imbalanced, and then a lucky lure from having good luck. It's just so contradictory. It's kind of silly. But we'll go a little bit faster. Because she's going to probably make him have bad luck. Can we catch something useful, like a crystal seed? That would be good. We can plant it. And I'm just keeping an eye on... Yeah, I don't know how... But there's no point curing her until she's not imbalanced. And you can go to a natural path, but it's like 1,500 simoleons. I'm trying to see where it is. Here? Yeah, visit. Like, that's just... ludicrous, to be quite honest. I mean, it's fine when you're rich, but if you're not rich, you're not. And you can make a lot of money from certain things. Like if you get the gnomes come and they sometimes drop tons of seed packets, including rare ones, then you could make a lot of money. But I didn't have that in my game. And then there's also a bug report about them coming when they're not supposed to. So I don't know if that's really supposed to happen. And if they'll tone it so that doesn't happen, we're going to add open presents. I just had that not there before. Good, I don't have the gnomes. I don't actually want to do the gnomes again today. So she's now level 4 of fishing. And she got, oh, that's a good one to try and sell. I know they ain't. Oh no, she's no longer. Why is it saying she's not very imbalanced anymore? It's definitely up above. It's definitely moved up. And this tension is probably from the little bad luck from being imbalanced, which she is imbalanced. She's just not. Okay. Okay, so it is, and this is just a little description. She's no longer very imbalanced. She's balanced. Okay, so I was confused by this thing being very imbalanced, but she was actually balanced. She was imbalanced. She wasn't very imbalanced. They just still have that description there. Oh, that's a good one for selling. That's very good. Okay, okay, what we're going to have you do, I don't know what you're doing, going fishing. It's a little weird thing. Looks like you're talking to yourself. So he's got good luck. Let's check your needs. You're actually pretty good with your needs. You have to befriend. Why don't we... What did you ever read the handiness book? You did, but I don't know if you read it enough to get the book, the reading to count, which I'd have to select the book to know for sure. We're going to put you onto Nerd Brain. And you know what? Why don't we come here and rummage? And then you can come here and hunt for an egg. And you can hunt for an egg on here. And how's that? It's fine. Maybe need some looking after. And I'm gonna... Okay, you guys, how are you? Because you guys, if we actually had an issue with balance with toddlers, you'd be way out of... You're not doing very well, especially poor little Glenn. He's doing horribly, to say the least. He's sleeping in there. When you go up, you can go potty, and then you can play inside to help that fun a little bit. And maybe we'll line these up so they're like here for now. And I'll just like go through and see what you got. Okay, you can harvest, you can hunt for an egg on that. And oh, wrong. I didn't mean to be. I was like, why can't I select that? It was on the toddler. So you can rummage. And then you can send a thank you. You can hunt for an egg here and send a thank you card to people. It probably would be good if you met some more people so you could make some more friends. It would be good if you met a fairy. Since you need to meet a fairy, make a friend with another fairy. Has she got her good deeds done? What badges have you collected? Civic, good deeds. I think cleaning, I can't remember cleaning the potty is a good deed or a civic responsibility. Emptying the trash is a good deeds. But actually doing the potty itself might be civic. And she needs keep fit, which we haven't done any of that. I want her to... Okay, so you need fun, so you can do that. So you go potty, sweetie. And why don't you come here and clean this? Clean that. And then I'm going to look here and open this. And I'm going to select the handiness book. And it is a reread. So we're going to read the apothecary book instead. Even though I do want you to learn the handiness. Have you learned enough? You haven't learned enough. Oh, look, that's good. I won't set anything. You're put it in the garbage. It's done. And I'll go back to moving these out. I want one of them to get high enough handiness. Kenzie's probably the one with the highest handiness. Because she fixed this fridge and that probably took a while to do. which probably got her handiness up. Oh, it's another, here. We'll rummage. Spring break, right? Because it's only Wednesday. We have another day. Okay, you can go play as soon as you're finished going potty, sweetie. Go play. I'll get your fun up and you can play a little bit till you're... Oh, here's another one. We'll put it here. There. These are good. The gnome ones aren't worth... They're 51 simoleons, so those aren't worth selling. But the this one and this one, the Bear Essentials gnome and the Mr. Floppy the gnome, they're good to do. They're good to sell. Let's come here. Still on the wrong sim again. Okay. Did you ever read that book? I don't know if you did. Read. Let's try that again. Let's actually try reading. I know he needs to... Actually, does it help for you to play as monster? Actually, let's not read. He needs some attention, so maybe that'll hopefully help him with his attention. We can do both at the same time, and then we'll get the pizza. Is that a fun thing for you, or a scary thing? Scared by monster. Need to learn. Oh no, poor kitty. Poor kiddo. We're gonna get the food out. We're gonna move this to here. It doesn't fit underneath. We'll put it there. We'll get the pizza. Can you actually eat your pizza? Take a slice, sweetie. And then I don't know if the presents are in his inventory. Okay, why don't you add some presents? Open a present. Why don't you open some of these? And did I ever put you onto the curator aspiration? Because then that will count for that. If I haven't, doesn't look like I have.
Bruna?
Opening these will be collectibles and it'll count for that. Oh, she's back. Did you get to stay outside for 8 hours? No, you didn't. And you're drinking. Why are you drinking? You're a fairy. You don't need to drink. You may as well add a present, open a present in your home. So we're going to craft. You still can't do... Oh, you can do a mirror. Okay, do a mirror so we can get a mirror. You got... Finding this object. Candles crib. That's not really the best. I want a little penguin TV. That's all I asked for is a penguin TV. Can we have a penguin TV? You got a barely digital. Well, it's not the best either. Okay, well, why don't we put that there? You can check for spray gifts. That's good. And then why don't we... probably you need to donate gifts to charity. Do we have anything? You badge progress. No, I don't want to do that. Collect badge. Good. Give back is the charity, so you haven't done that. So you're going to donate some things. Can we see some things that we don't mind donating that are duplicates? That would be... Okay, this is a duplicate. We'll donate that. And we won't donate those. We can donate... I don't really see a lot that I want to donate, to be honest. Donate a blue bell. Hopefully that only donates one of them and not all of them. We'll just leave it at that for now. We'll wait. Okay, is that helping him with his, not with his fun, but it helped him a little bit with his attention and he got his hunger? What, are you... Do you have any illnesses? Okay, why don't you read to toddler? Read to children, Goodnight Moon. Why don't you read to him? That'll help his fun and his attention. And we'll put this pizza... Oh, it's going to spoil. Well, it's unfortunate we'll have to order another one. Did you ever get free services? Did I ever get you free services? And of course you're not going to get it yourself. Oh, Rowan is a young fairy. Let's pause. Still learning to manage his emotions, he may feel sudden anger manifested as bursts of energy which can break nearby objects. A teen or older fairy can help him manage his emotions, which will temporarily suppress this effect. However, through continued teaching, Rowan can overcome this entirely. Okay. How about you, Cody? You're busy, but can we come here and help manage emotions? And how are your needs, Sweet Pea? You're a little hungry, but unfortunately, our thing is about to spoil because I left it out open. Maybe this piece of pizza will help you. We'll take it out in a minute. And what I was looking was to see if he had free services. Have I got free services yet? His luck is he's got good luck. His balance, no, he doesn't. How many points do you have? 2280. Traits. Okay, we're going to get you free services because we don't have a lot of money and it would probably be good to it's going to leave so few points. We'll just get it. Now we're going to order a pizza. And it's under household. Let's look, order a delivery, pizza. We'll get another cheese pizza. There we go. And how about you, Sweet Pea? Did you get, you still, oh my god, you're just struggling with the fun so much. Just go play inside. Just go play inside. Or maybe don't play inside. Do we have these. You want to learn. Why don't you come here? Why don't you teach him, wrong thing. Come help. Why don't we actually, you want to learn. Why don't we friendly activities, flashcards, teach basic needs after you order that pizza. Now you need some emotional force. So we're going to come here and regenerate that. And then you can take a bath. And then maybe you don't need to take a bath. Because I think you can bathe in nature. That's, can you bathe in nature? Well, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't because you're not a young adult. Harvest basil. Harvest hollies. And, take a bath. Okay. You're doing that, or maybe you should not take a bath or do any of this stuff. You can accept the pizza. And then you can just take a thoughtful shower, maybe. That takes a long time. Okay, how about you guys? How about you? You're having emotional struggles, right? You're showing needs, flashcards. Okay, forget that. Why don't you help him? Why don't you help him with this? Let's see. Toddler care. No, we don't want to adopt. Friendly. Interests. Small talk. I thought you could help. It says teens. Help manage emotions. It's just right there. Okay. We'll move this over here. We need more. She's like struggling herself and she's got to help him manage his emotions and all that stuff. Why don't you clean that when you're done? And then you can clean this. Okay, good. So we'll pause and look at this. Kenzie helped Rowan regulate his emotion bursts. Rowan needs more coaching before he can handle it independently, but for now the bursts are under control. Rowan will not trigger any further destructive bursts until the next time he wake up with emotional struggles. Okay, so it's a wake up thing. Alright. No, I don't want you to be jokesters. Now she's hysterical and she's emotional. Now she has... What do you mean you're very imbalanced? You are balanced. Why are you going down? Being very imbalanced. She's just imbalanced. She's not very imbalanced. So I thought, well, it didn't matter. I thought leaving her with her illness was a better one. She will need to take care of her hygiene more often. Emotional void ailment from being very imbalanced. Kenzie feels like her emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. And she's tired. And she already needed a shower. Okay. She's struggling. She's definitely struggling. She's got some stuff done. Oh, right, I didn't have her do that. Okay. Now he's angry. Okay, well, we have the pizza coming, sweetie. You can eat. I preferred the, I preferred the other one she had. Okay, you can come here and grab a slice. You can come here and take a thoughtful shower. Or maybe you can take a bath. Take a bath with soaks. Take a nice milk, honey, and oatmeal soak. Even though it costs money. And how you doing? You're not too bad for hunger, so we'll put that in the fridge. And how you doing now, kiddo? Why don't you go have a sleep? Why don't you play inside and then sleep? At least your attention is good. Your needs seem to be better. And are you okay? Hopefully you're not sick. Okay, you need emotional force. Let's get that. I mean, you're not that bad, but I find it goes right down. So we'll have you do that. Now let's study. And once you do that, we're going to have you finally read that apothecary book that I keep asking you to read and you don't read it. So you are having fun. All right, okay, you're having fun. You are not having fun. You still have this emotional struggles. Can you hunt for an egg and then play with the rocking chair? That might help your fun. Okay, did that help you at all? You're gonna throw up. Alright. You don't really have anywhere to sleep. This is where we have for you to sleep once. So your controlled emotions. You have controlled emotions, but you have the emotional void. Any fairies? Any fairies nearby that we can get rid of this? Why is she imbalanced? She was doing okay. And now she's imbalanced. She was moving her way up and she was balanced. Okay, well, so much for... I was trying to save money, but we're going to buy a bed. For her. Because I want her to have somewhere to sleep. And we'll give her that color. We're going to buy a TV. We're going to go under electronics. And we're going to buy this one because it's at least fun of 5 versus fun of 4. So a little bit better. And we're going to do this and put that there. And we're spending money that I did not want to spend. So we'll put that there. We're going to get a chess table. Activities and skills. Under where we are, we're going to get the cheapest one. I'm going to turn that. And I'm pretty sure I already made... Oh, we got a... Good, we have this. So we will put that over here. Now we'll just put it out here, so if anyone wants it, we don't have... You know what? I'm selling this couch. Bye-bye, couch. I'm going to put this out. And fun fact, these actually, you can just buy them. You don't need to craft them, and so because of that, and you can even, like, I'm not going to do it, but you can, like, copy them. And escape because I don't actually want to buy it. I'm making them make them, but in the same with the chair. And so when you craft them, you can change them. Whereas with this, normal things, you can't. Oh, you can. Maybe they changed it. I don't remember that being the case, that you could... Oh, and you can change the color of this now, too. I don't remember that being the case either. I wonder if they... I definitely don't remember that. Maybe that's different. Maybe it depends on the things. The base game ones, you can't do that. I don't remember it with this mirror, to be fair. I've always just left it that color because I had no idea that you could change the color. But the base game toilet is not clonable and it's only brown. Unless you definitely couldn't. So if that's not the case anymore, then that is definitely something new. So you are going to actually come here and sleep. There. And that hopefully will help you a little bit. Though, honestly, maybe instead of sleeping, I'll let you sleep. I'm going to let you interact with your brother because we're going to rally the troops. And then you can sleep and you won't have to sleep as much. And hopefully that will help you. Like, we'll get you in balance. And that's the third. Okay, you got... And he's out of here anyways. But we're going to let you sleep since I bought this for you. Oh, actually, you've opened your present. Okay. And then you can send thank you cards afterwards. Let's check you. You're reading. So I need to put you back over onto the... They're not making much progress. I really want them to move to their bigger lot. Oh, you broke it. You broke the toy. Oh, no. Are you playing too roughly with it? Okay, we'll come here and repair that once you're finished. I've never had this break until now. I've heard it's normal and they break it. I've never ever had a break before. Okay, why don't you guys play together? Why don't you hug lovingly and talk about princesses and... And talk about art and blow a kiss and talk about superheroes. Where is your communication skill? You're level 2, your imagination is maxed. You need some thinking. How about you? Talk about art. Babble about sibling. Okay. There's a fairy. Maybe she could cure her. I don't like the one she has right now. It's not very good. I don't know why she keeps getting time for a soak. Well, she had a soak. Yes. You can like that. Where did we get the 419 from? Oh, good. Thank you, Cody. That was very helpful. Eva and you are such a great pair. You two should think of... Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, let's read the apothecary book some more. Actually, why don't you scavenge for parts first? It's this Rita Sims aura. Scavenge for parts. And then... How about you guys play together? It would help if I actually switched. Play with Glenn. Let's work on your friendship. You haven't opened your present, so you can come here and open a present. Watch us get a TV now that I no longer care. But we'll just sell it if we get a TV. I don't really care. I just gave up. I needed some things to help them look after their needs better than they were. They were not doing very well. Especially Kenzie. She's doing horribly. And I'll probably craft a table and then we'll use that as a desk and we'll buy a laptop. Okay. Did you rummage? You did. So we're going to read that apothecary book. And then once we're finished reading that, we'll try and... Maybe we'll try and do the quest for the gnome. That's what we'll try and do. Where is the gnome? It's not with the gnome, obviously. It's with the guy at the gnome shop. But it's... Oh, it's late in the day. How rainy it is. There's their house. There's the gnome. I don't know what time they're open till. Okay, why don't we instantly fly here? And you still have points. We could get you the thing. What time are you open till? Can we... You know what? Let's read that later. Let's come over here. Okay, we're going to do a friendly introduction. So we're going to switch you over. Oh, I was going to say we're going to switch you over. But I think we're going to get to this in the next part. Because we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!